All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are talking about one of the hottest topics on the planet: how you can actually use artificial intelligence to make some real money online. Forget all the hype and the noise. We're going to get down to the practical steps you can take. So, this is the big question, right? Can these new, incredibly powerful AI tools really be the key to financial success? Well, look, it's not like a magic get rich quick button, but the potential here is absolutely huge. In this explainer, we're going to lay out the map for how you can tap into it. Let's get started. We're basically living through what everyone's calling the AI gold rush. And just like those old-timey gold rushes, it's not just about the shiny new technology itself. It's about this massive wave of economic opportunity it's creating for pretty much anyone who learns how to navigate this new world. And here's what's so cool about this gold rush: it's for everyone. See, unlike a lot of past tech revolutions, these tools aren't locked up in some fancy corporate lab. They're out there, accessible to you, to me, to freelancers, to small businesses. They let you automate the boring stuff and scale your ideas in ways you could only dream of a couple of years back. Okay, but let's be real, there are thousands of these tools flooding the market. It's overwhelming. Where do you even begin? Just clicking around and trying random stuff isn't a strategy. What you need is a map. So let's walk through a simple, proven framework to find the perfect AI tools for what you want to accomplish. This 5-step process right here, this is your map. It all starts with step 1. Figure out your goals. Seriously, don't just hunt for a cool AI. Think, what problem do I really need to solve? From there, you go looking for tools in trusted places, which we'll get to in a sec. Then you got to test them out, check their security, and finally, the big one: compare the return on investment. Does this thing actually save you time or make you more money? This is how you go from confused to confident. And for that second step, finding trusted places to look, here are some fantastic starting points. Websites like Futurepedia, or There's an AI for That, are basically giant libraries of all the latest tools. And hey, don't sleep on online communities, on places like Reddit or LinkedIn. That's where you get the real scoop from people who are actually using this stuff every day. All right, enough with the theory. It's great, but let's see this stuff in action. We've talked strategy, so now let's check out some real-world examples of AI tools that are creating actual income for people, like right now. And just look at this. The range here is incredible. You've got tools for every single part of a business. Atlas is like having an AI business consultant in your pocket, helping you find a profitable idea before you spend a dime. Got an app idea but can't code? A tool like Lovable can build it for you. Then you've got powerhouses like NNN that automate all your tedious workflows, and even super focused tools like FlexPay that just do one thing perfectly: recover failed payments and put money directly back into your account. The opportunities are just all over the place. Okay, so having the right tool, that's just part of the puzzle. If you really want to win this game long term, you've got to play it smart. You need a few ground rules. So let's walk through the 6 essential rules for using AI successfully. And this next rule, honestly, it might be the most important one of all. Think of it like this: AI is your workhorse. It does the heavy lifting, the repetitive tasks, and it saves you a ton of time. But you are the strategist. You're the creative spark. Your unique skills and your gut feelings, that's the other half of the magic. The real money is made when you combine both. And look, we can't talk about using online tools without talking about security. It is a huge deal. This quote here says it all. Protecting your information is as important as earning money online. That's not just a suggestion. It's non-negotiable. Always check the privacy policy before you give any tool your data. So here they are, all 6 rules in one spot. You got to keep learning, because this stuff changes by the minute. We just talked about combining your brain with the AI's power. You have to test everything. Protect your data, super important. Number 5 is about making your tools work together, like a well-oiled machine. But it's that last one: start small, then scale up. That might just be the secret sauce. Yeah, that last rule is so vital, it gets its own section. Start small, then scale up. This right here, this is how you avoid getting totally overwhelmed and actually start making real progress. Your whole journey into making money with AI doesn't start with 10 different apps and a dozen new subscriptions. Nope, it starts with just one. Just one. And as the slide says, you master it first. Really, truly master it. Become the expert on that one tool that solves your biggest problem.
Knowing one tool inside and out is way, way more valuable than kind of knowing how to use 20 of them. Once you get results with that one, then you can expand.
So if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. AI is not here to replace you. It's a force multiplier. It's the thing that lets your human brain do way more than it ever could alone. The people who are going to crush it in this new era are the ones who figure out how to blend their own unique human genius with the raw power of these amazing tools. And that's a wrap. You have the map, you know the rules, so the only question left is the one you see right here. Which AI tool will you master first? Thanks for tuning in.